What is up, Blue Jays, and happy Friday. Welcome back to yet another broadcast. I'm Grace Halter, assisted by
Blair Pamela. We have another amazing show for you.
Starting with the top story with Claire over an update on the Ukraine and Russia war and how it could possibly affect us.
Next, we have a report from Charlie highlighting volleyball, golf, cross country, with some interview from Morgan and Brooks.
And of course, some announcements over Little Mermaid guard and band and college opportunities.
So, as always, sit back and relax.
And enjoy our show.
Because this is KLHS.
As many of you know or have seen on social media, there is a war between Russia and Ukraine.
I've seen a lot of information online, but I'm still wondering how this could affect us.
And what precautions we need to take to be safe, and I'm wondering how we can, stay safe out there.
Claire has more on this. Take it away.
Good afternoon, Jays. Getting right into today's top story. If you've looked at the news recently, you might have seen the top headline usually having something to do with the ongoing war between Russia and Ukraine. You might not understand how this impacts you, but little do you know that it might impact your dinner table and your grocery bill. The price of fertilizer, which is among farmers' greatest expenses, reached an all-time high in the spring of 2022 after Russia, the world's top fertilizer exporter, invaded Ukraine in February. In response, the economic sanctions has cut off the supply of ammonium nitrate from Russia. Ammonium nitrate is one of the most used gas fertilizers that farmers use to grow their crops. According to the World Bank, fertilizers have gone up by 30% by early 2022, and Russia has recently announced further trade restrictions on fertilizer that will last until May of 2023. Because fertilizer helps plants grow, the lack of it will result in food prices going up, and due to supply rationing and delayed planting, which will cause a decrease of supply of crops, which leads to higher demands. Don't panic yet, Jays, because professionals are currently working on solutions that make sure fertilizer is adequately rationed and not wasted, as well as coming up with new technology to help. That is all I have for you today, Jays. So when you eat your snack, lunch, or dinner tonight, be thankful for the food that's on your plate. For KLHS, this has been Claire Hamilton. Stay safe, Jays.
Thank you, Claire, for that update. I hope solutions are figured out so we don't have another thing to worry about.
Now moving on to some announcements. For the next 2 weeks, our avid elective students will be playing college bingo to celebrate that October is college application month. They will be asking LHS staff members some questions about their college experience. Please assist them in completing their college bingo cards. This next announcement is for juniors and seniors who are preparing for college decisions. Go to the Blue Jay Nation meetings and visit with the panel who walked the path ahead of you and learn from their experiences. Freshmen and sophomore parents are also welcome and will benefit from hearing these experiences. Stop in between LHS teacher conferences and bring your questions for the parent-to-parent networking event. Next, The Little Mermaid is getting ready to show soon. Tickets are on sale for $5 for students and $10 for adults. Tickets can be purchased on the Fine Arts website. The show will be on November 10th through the 12th in the PAC at 7 p.m. Tickets are selling out quick, so get them. This last announcement is celebrating the Liberty High School Blue Jay Pride and Guard. They competed at the Cameron March Fest on October 15th and earned the following awards for their performance. Third place, 5A, Indoor Drumline. Outstanding Guard, 4A and 5A, Field Show. Second place, 5A, Field Show. Big congrats to all who performed and to everyone involved. Keep up the amazing work.
That's all the announcements we have today, but the information doesn't stop there.
That's right, Blair. We have a sports report with Charlie over updates on how our athletics did this past week and weekend.
Take it from here, Charlie.
Good morning, Jays, and I hope you're having a good start to your week on this Monday. We had some sports with big matches this weekend, starting with cross country, who had their last regular season meet of the year, and it was their conference meet. They ran very well as the varsity girls placed second overall out of the 6 other schools in our conference, with Ella Brown placing second and Britta Faust getting third. While the men's team took first overall in the conference, and they were led by Miles Thornburg, who placed first, followed by Peyton Wilbanks and Connor Nicholson, who grabbed the second and third place spot. Overall, an extremely successful weekend for the cross-country team. Our tennis team wrapped up their season this weekend with Melina Thomas and Rebecca Squadrone finishing up their doubles, where they received all-state honors and placed 8th in the entire state. For our women's golf team, Grace Ratchford and Kelly Ryan are both currently competing at the state tournament this morning, so good luck to the two of them, and I can't wait to see how they do. Our softball team recently beat Liberty North in the district championship and now plays Lee Summit West in sectionals on Wednesday. Let's go to KLHS's Brooks Babcock with an interview with the Jays center fielder Hannah Green.
I'm here with
Hannah Green.
And you guys just defeated North to become district champions. What did it take to accomplish that?
Honestly, it was the mindset and it was the attitude and effort that everyone put in the game. Honestly, giving 110% on and off the field, in the dugout, cheering each other on, and obviously when you're on the field, giving that 110% and every play, every pitch, you're ready. Just honestly everything. It took everyone, and also we needed some revenge from last year. So.
Thank you, Brooks, and make sure you guys get your tickets for the big game on this Wednesday. In other sports news, our volleyball team finished their regular season this week, and it's safe to say they went out with a bang, as they will finish this year with the best regular season since 2014, with a record of 33-2 in a conference championship. Also, Liberty's very own Brooklyn Young is currently up for the Player of the Week on Metro Sports KC's Twitter, with only about an hour left to vote. Brooklyn also notched her 300th block on senior night. Let's go to Morgan Gable with more on how Liberty's senior night went.
What is up, Blue Jays? On Thursday, senior night took place for the Lady Jays volleyball. Not only was it a special night being it was senior night, but on the third set, Brooklyn Young got her 300th block. As all the fans cheered, so did the team. I talked to Brooklyn, and she said it felt great to be her 300th block, and to get it on senior night was just extra special. The Jays sweep the floor with winning the game, going to only 3 sets. That's all I have for you today about senior night. This is Morgan Gable from KLHS signing off.
Thank you, Morgan, and congratulations on the senior night win. Lastly, our football team played on Friday versus Lee Summit and dismantled the Tigers in a 20-point win. This one featured a ton of rushing. The Jays had a combined 6 rushing touchdowns, which is just absolutely insane. But Jays, that's all the sports I have for you guys today. This has been Charlie Marshall signing off from KLHS.
Thank you, Charlie, for that sports report, and thank you to Morgan and Brooks for those interviews.
Yes, thank you and good luck to all of our sports team this week. Our show is now coming to an end, so please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation,
under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you to Claire, Charlie, Brooks, Morgan, Lauren, and the rest of our amazing production crew.
Yes, big thank you to all of you. And I hope you have a great rest of your Monday, Jays. I'm Barbie Miller.
And I'm Grace Halter, signing off of KLHS.
See you later, Jays.